In 300 BC, the city of Cyprus was home to Zeno, a prosperous merchant. On his journey from Phoenicia to Piraeus, misfortune happened to him when his cargo ship crashed. Without anyone's control, this natural disaster quickly turned Zeno from an affluent person to an impoverished one. Imagine yourself in Zeno's position and imagine that the vagaries of nature have taken your life's effort. What would you say in response? Feeling anger, disappointment, or betrayed by fate? These responses are normal, but the originator of Stoicism, Zeno, took a different route. Zeno's story exemplifies a pivotal shift in mindset, one that can lead to profound, long-lasting changes. Stoicism, at its heart, embraces acceptance and detachment. Influenced by Socrates and other eminent philosophers, Zeno developed Stoicism. He taught that while we can't control life's events, our reactions are in our hands and we must wield this power effectively. Instead of lamenting over lost fortunes, Zeno maintained composure and equanimity in adversity. Today, Stoicism is often misunderstood as emotionless resilience. However, its essence is much broader. It is a comprehensive worldview, a philosophy for life that remains relevant across centuries. Stoicism offers tools to process negative emotions from adverse experiences, transforming them into insights that enrich our worldview. Stoicism's widespread appeal lies in its inclusivity and relevance. Practiced in public spaces, its teachings were accessible to everyone, from slaves to emperors. Its notable adherents ranged from Epictetus, a former slave, to Seneca, a distinguished statesman, and Marcus Aurelius, a powerful Roman emperor. Creating terminology like cosmopolitan, which refers to a global citizen, the early Stoics were innovators in the field of social equality. Long before diversity and unity were characteristics of modern-day metropolises, they promoted them. Stoicism questioned social mores and promoted women's involvement in philosophy, a novel notion at the time. Why does Stoicism resonate so profoundly today? In a world abundant with unpredictability, our emotions can obstruct rational thinking. Stoicism teaches us to anticipate and accept the worst, not with resignation but with preparedness. Practices like voluntary discomfort foster gratitude and resilience, preparing us for life's inevitable hardships. In an era bombarded by materialistic messages, Stoicism's emphasis on intrinsic values is more pertinent than ever. It cautions against external dependencies for happiness, advocating self-reliance and inner peace. Stoicism isn't about achieving specific outcomes. It's about effort, resilience, and accepting what lies beyond our control. Stoicism's core virtues, wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice guide us towards a balanced, ethical life. Wisdom lies in distinguishing what's within our control. Courage is about persistence and resistance. Temperance supporters. Simplicity and justice emphasizes universal goodwill. Stoicism's influence extends to modern therapeutic practices like rational emotive behavioral therapy, REBT, and logotherapy. These methods help individuals reframe their perspectives, focusing on purpose and value-driven living. Stoicism isn't just a philosophy. It's a practical guide for navigating life's storms with grace and resilience. It teaches us to cherish our experiences regardless of their outcomes and to live a fulfilling life guided by virtue and inner strength. Remember, everything has an end, but Stoicism shows us how to live meaningfully within that finite span.